So I hope everyone is there on the live. So what we will do here is we will discuss on the important new PYQs of UPSC. Okay. So let's see the first paper that we are discussing is the combined geoscientist mains paper. Okay. First paper that we are starting is the combined geoscientist mains paper. Okay. So if every one of you can hear me, there are some questions that are very much important from this hydrogeology paper, which can be probably asked in your GS1 paper. Let's see what are the questions for the same. Okay, give me a minute. I hope everyone is in the live. And this will also be a section in which, if anyone is a new channel, we will do support each other. Okay, subscribe for subscription. And now let's see. Combine geoscientist mains. So here, the first important question is about the artisan aquifers. Okay, this is a repeated theme recently that UPSC is always asking. So you have to make a short note and have to understand this because this can be a probable topic for the GS3 paper. Okay, specific field is not much important for you because it's not the pre-exam, right? For the mains, it is not important. Grapheme is not important. Specific retention is not important, but the magnetic methods. This is important if you are having the physics optional paper. Okay. So some of the topics here is important for you if your optional subject is physics. Otherwise, for the GS paper, general studies, these are not important. Now, from here, the question, most of the questions are relevant even for the GS papers. Let's see, that is the global water cycle. Discuss about the global water cycle and add a note on the water budget. Okay, so India's water budget and India's global water cycle. It's not just about the water cycle of India, it's about the water cycle in global level. So all the water resources, how the water cycle is happening, generally you have to write, and after that you have to write about water budget. So specifically it should be about India. And now second thing is again by aquifer, the type of aquifers. It's important. Aquifer will be a theme for this year GS3. Note it down. And add a note on the direction of the groundwater flow and volume of aquifers. From here, what you can expect is not like the volume of aquifers, it will not be important for you, but the topic like the groundwater flow. Okay, India's groundwater flow and the problem related to groundwater facility, etc., will be an important topic. What are the groundwater basins? Explain their geophysical characteristics. This will be a very important question for you because direct question can also be expected. Okay, just some word difference will be there in the word ordings, but the groundwater basin, what are the groundwater basin, and explain the geophysical characteristics. This can be very much important for you for your GS1 paper geography. Okay, as well as this can be an important topic for you if you're having geography as a optional subject also. Okay, now the next thing is that describe the concept of groundwater overflow. Again, the groundwater is the important theme. Add a note on the water flow rates and the direction techniques. Define permeability and hydraulic conductivity of aquifers. Add a note on the ranges in the representative work. So here this will not be that much important, but here this topic will be important for you for GS paper. Explain the concept of groundwater dispersion and diffusion. How do they relate with the aquifer properties? These are not important for you. Groundwater related to this any something can be asked. Okay, so always prepare for this. Okay, I don't think my writing is legible in, is it visible for you? I hope so. Now second thing is this is not important for you. Then let's see what are the topics. See, this can be important topic like explain the types of wells used for groundwater exploration. So in this question, you can use the examples like the Karnataka situation. Like you remember last 2 years back in Karnataka, the betel nut, or also called as areca nut, okay, that production has been enlarged. So this has led to the serious groundwater issue because of pumping motor pipes, etc. The cultivation of the betel nuts has led to the shortage of water, okay, in the wells, etc. So these things, like what are the types of well that they're constructing, and what is the example that is happening, which construction has led to these kind of immediate water scarcity, those kind of examples you can quote as a case study. Then this is important for you, this is very much important for you, this will be asked in GS3, okay, for science related, by connecting it with geography and environment. If you ask, this will be very good question for GS3, that is explain the major geological feature identifiable in satellite images that are suitable for groundwater exploration. Describe the principle and procedure for conducting electrical resistivity problems. This is not important, okay. um, Geophysical logging methods in groundwater surveys. This can be a different question that has not been asked till now, but there is a scope for asking this. This can again be an important question because explain the direct and indirect impacts of global climate change on groundwater resources. This can be again important, okay. See, these both questions can be important because discuss various parameters that ascertain the groundwater quality along with suitability criteria for industrial and agriculture utility of groundwater. The second question is that enumerate and elaborate the impact of urbanization and solid liquid waste disposal on the groundwater regime along with the plume migration detection. So this can be based on the current affairs, etc. This being a hot topic, the water later, the water scarcity resources, everything will be an important topic for GS3. So you can study this. Okay, if you have any doubts, you can ask in the section. सो दोस्तों, अगर आपने हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करेंगे तो हम भी आपके चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करेंगे बैक. सो बैक टू बैक सब्सक्रिप्शन